Deep within the heart of the city, there stood an abandoned library. Once a bustling hub of knowledge and inspiration, it now lay in ruins, its shelves collecting layers of dust and the whispers of forgotten tales. The building seemed frozen in time, a silent monument to a bygone era. Those brave enough to venture inside were greeted by an eerie silence. Sunlight struggled to penetrate the cracked windows, casting long shadows that danced across the torn pages scattered on the floor. As the explorers moved deeper into the library, the air grew heavy with the scent of decaying books. In one corner, a forgotten desk sat covered in a thick layer of cobwebs. On it lay a notebook, its pages yellowed and fragile. Curiosity getting the better of them, they opened the notebook and discovered handwritten entries detailing strange occurrences within the library. Some described whispers heard in the darkest corners, while others spoke of books flying off the shelves as if propelled by an invisible force. As they continued their exploration, the visitors stumbled upon a hidden staircase leading to a basement shrouded in darkness. Reluctantly, they descended into the abyss, their steps echoing through the empty halls. In the depths, they discovered a secret chamber illuminated by a single flickering light bulb. Within this hidden sanctuary, they found a collection of diaries, each chronicling the lives of the library's past keepers. Tales of obsession, madness, and unexplained disappearances filled the pages, hinting at a dark presence that lurked within the very fabric of the building. It seemed that the library had become a magnet for lost souls, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. As night fell, the visitors experienced inexplicable phenomena. Whispers grew louder, shelves trembled, and spectral figures appeared in the corners of their vision. The library had awakened, its dormant energy pulsating with an otherworldly force. In a desperate attempt to break free from the library's clutches, they followed a trail of cryptic symbols etched on the walls, leading them to a hidden chamber beneath the basement. There, they found a long-forgotten relic, an ancient tome of forbidden knowledge. As they opened the book, a surge of power surged through their bodies. They realized the key to freeing the trapped souls lay in deciphering the incantations within its pages. With every word spoken, the spectral figures dissipated, and the library's oppressive atmosphere began to lift. With the last incantation, the library fell into silence once more. The visitors emerged from its embrace, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural. The abandoned building stood as a testament to the resilience of forgotten stories, reminding them that even in the depths of darkness, the power of knowledge and the human spirit can triumph. Nestled on the outskirts of a sleepy town, the old hotel had stood for decades, its facade weathered by time. Once a beacon of luxury, it had now fallen into disrepair, its grandeur fading like a distant memory. The locals whispered of its haunting past, warning visitors to stay away from its doors after nightfall. Curiosity, however, often overcame fear. A group of thrill-seekers, fascinated by the paranormal, decided to spend a night within the hotel's crumbling walls. As darkness descended, they ventured into the building, armed with cameras, audio recorders, and a mix of excitement and trepidation. The lobby, once opulent, now lay in ruins. The air hung heavy with the scent of mildew and decay. They made their way through the dimly lit corridors, their footsteps echoing off the cracked tiles. Each room they entered seemed frozen in time, as if waiting for guests who would never arrive. It didn't take long for strange occurrences to unfold. Doors creaked open and shut of their own accord, whispering voices echoed down the hallways, and the temperature fluctuated inexplicably. In one room, a mirror shattered into 1,000 shards without any apparent cause, leaving the investigators startled and unnerved. As they descended into the basement, a place steeped in darkness and mystery, they felt an oppressive presence envelop them. The flickering light bulbs cast eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper, and a sense of foreboding filled the air. Whispers seemed to emanate from the very walls, urging them to leave before it was too late, but their desire for answers pushed them forward. In the bowels of the basement, they discovered an old ledger, its pages yellowed with age. The entries revealed a grim history, tales of tragic deaths, unsolved mysteries, and a fire that claimed numerous lives. It seemed the hotel's dark past had left an indelible mark on the building, its lingering energy fueling the paranormal phenomena that plagued it. As the night wore on, their fear turned to terror. Apparitions materialized, their ethereal forms floating through the hallways. Voices whispered in their ears, their words incomprehensible but filled with a sense of desperation and sorrow. Some investigators reported being touched or pushed by unseen forces, their skin tingling with icy fingers. In the early hours of the morning, they gathered in the lobby, their minds and bodies weary. They had experienced the hotel's malevolent presence, and it had left an indelible mark on their souls. As they left, they couldn't help but look back at the building, its faded grandeur a testament to the darkness that lay within. The haunted hotel would continue to stand, a place where the realms of the living and the dead intertwined, beckoning to those brave enough to seek the truth. Its walls held stories that would forever haunt the dreams of those who dared to enter its forsaken corridors. High on a hill, shrouded in mist, stood the abandoned hospital, an imposing structure that had witnessed both triumph and tragedy. Once a sanctuary of healing, it had long been abandoned, left to decay as if hiding secrets that should never be revealed. Intrigued by the rumors that swirled around the building, a group of paranormal investigators ventured into the hospital's dark halls. Armed with cameras, EP recorders, and their nerves of steel, they braved the unknown, determined to uncover the truth hidden within the forsaken walls. The air inside the hospital was heavy, almost suffocating. The corridors stretched endlessly, illuminated by flickering fluorescent lights. As they explored the labyrinthine hallways, they noticed the peeling paint, the cracked tiles, and the discarded medical equipment, all remnants of a time long past. EVP sessions in empty rooms yielded chilling results, whispered voices, pleas for help, and cries of anguish that echoed through the digital recorders. Shadows danced along the walls, their movements seemingly defying the laws of physics. The investigators' senses were heightened, their hearts pounding as they delved deeper into the hospital's mysteries. In the bowels of the basement, a place where the sun's rays dared not penetrate, they stumbled upon an abandoned morgue. The rusty metal tables and empty body drawers served as a stark reminder of the lives that once passed through these cold, sterile walls. A chill ran down their spines as they felt the weight of the hospital's tragic history. It was in the morgue that they encountered their most harrowing experience. A figure, translucent and ethereal, materialized before them. A former patient lost to the ravages of disease. The apparition emitted a sense of despair and longing, as if trapped between worlds. It reached out, its hand passing through the investigators, leaving them with a bone-chilling sensation. Determined to bring peace to the restless souls, they conducted a séance in a room rumored to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. Candles flickered and a circle formed, their hands clasped tightly. Through their collective energy, They connected with the spirits, offering solace and a chance to move on. A sense of calm washed over them as they witnessed the apparitions fading away. As they emerged from the hospital, the investigators couldn't help but feel a mixture of awe and sadness. The abandoned building stood as a testament to the fragility of life, a reminder that even in death, spirits may linger, seeking closure and release. The hospital would forever hold their stories within its walls, waiting for those who dared to listen.